Hello, my name's Evelyn. Welcome to the Eddie House.
Hi, my name is Bukunmi.
Nice to meet you, Bukunmi. So,
Thank you.
have you ever been here to the Eddie House or are familiar with any of the resources that we provide?
No.
Never? Okay, so here at the Eddie House, we work with teens and at risk youth, and our main mission is to help these individuals, this population, develop job and life skills that will help them become just well rounded individuals. Some of our main resources that we provide are food, shelter, clothing. So if you're looking into any of those, you definitely come to the right place.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, so before we move any further, we do have to cover a few things. First, I am a social work student, which makes me a mandated reporter. So if anything is ever said in this room that tells me that you or anyone from a vulnerable population is in any type of distress or danger, then I do have to report that.
Okay.
Other than that, everything in this room is confidential and it'll stay between you and I.
Okay.
Any questions with that?
No, thank you.
Okay, so got a few questions. So how old are you, Bukunmi?
I'm 17.
17, okay. Are you currently or have you ever been homeless?
Currently homeless. I used to live with my mom, but she found a new boyfriend and she kicked me out.
Okay.
And then I was living with my boyfriend for a few months, but we recently broke up and he also kicked me out. So
Okay.
I'm homeless right now.
You're homeless right now. So where did you sleep last night?
Last night I slept at a friend's place, but the mother wasn't really supportive about that. So I think I'm just really homeless.
Really homeless now?
Yes.
Okay. So moving forward, are you comfortable with sleeping in a shelter?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you have any preference? Would you rather sleep at a women's shelter or no preference at all?
I would rather sleep at a women's shelter because I've had issues with men in the past.
Okay.
So I would feel safer in a women's shelter.
Sure, we could do that. So what are your long terms when it comes to your living situation?
Since I'm almost out of high school, I would like to get a job that way I can be able to find myself a cheap apartment and be able to live alone
Sure.
without trouble.
So here at the Eddie House, we do work with a number of places that are hiring. Would you be open for that?
Yes, please.
Okay, and what are you looking for specifically in a job?
I'm just looking for any kind of job that will give me flexible hours to work with my school schedule because I would like to graduate out of high school.
Sure.
So,
Overall, how do you feel? Are you okay right now? What are you feeling?
right now I am not very okay. I mean, my own mother kicked me out of the house. What kind of mother kicks their own child out of the house for a boyfriend? But
I understand.
I guess it's okay, but I'm more disappointed in my boyfriend who recently just kicked me out too because I never expected that from him.
Yeah, I
I'm a
understand.
little bit sad about that.
Okay. So next time you come in, we'll definitely be able to sign you up with the shelter and get you in contact with those places that are hiring. As of right now, do you have any questions for me?
No, thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much for coming in, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, thank you. Hi, my name is Bukunmi.
My name's Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, how can I help you today, Evelyn?
So I'm a new mother. I just had a baby, and I'm really having trouble finding resources, specifically food.
Okay.
So that's why I'm here today.
Okay, you're in the right place. Here at Nevada Week, we provide nutritious food, nutrition education, breastfeeding support, and referrals to health and other social services to pregnant women, breastfeeding women, and postpartum women, and infants and children up to the age of 5 who are at a nutrition risk. But before we go any further, I would like to let you know that everything we discuss here today will remain confidential between you and I unless there is a threat to your life and safety or the lives and safety of others. Also, I am a social work student and it is part of my responsibilities to report any form of abuse or neglect that I become aware of with children, seniors, or any other vulnerable population. And when I say vulnerable population, I am referring to people who cannot defend themselves. Do you understand all of this?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. So, how are you finding the motherhood journey so far, Evelyn?
So It's definitely bittersweet for me. I obviously feel very blessed and I feel a lot of joy
Okay.
because, I'm a new mother and I've never been, and it's great. But at the same time, I feel very stressed. I
Yeah.
feel a little bit depressed, I'd say. Just overall worried because I don't know how I'm going to be able to provide for my child. I don't know where our next meal is going to come from.
I understand that you're stressed, Evelyn. It takes a lot to be a new mother, so I understand what you're going through. So, what does your support system look like right now?
So right now I'm currently living with my mom, but she wasn't very supportive with me being pregnant in the first place. So I feel like she still hasn't warmed up to the baby, and it's just not a good living situation, and I would just like to get out of my mom's house as soon as possible.
Okay.
I wouldn't consider her a good support system.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what about your baby's father?
So same thing. He's not in the picture.
Okay.
He hasn't been my whole pregnancy, and there's really as well no support there, so I definitely feel alone.
Okay.
So yeah, he's not involved.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear about that, Evelyn. Well, before we go into all of the Nevada Week documentation, I would like to know if you have a job.
So no, I don't have a job right now.
Would you be open to finding a job?
De-
And
Definitely, I'm definitely open to that. I know that that's the way that I could start providing for my child as soon as possible, so I'm open for any job really.
okay, how soon would you like to find a job, and what kind of job are you looking for?
As soon as possible. I am a student, so I would want something that's flexible with my schedule, but at the
Okay.
same time, I know not to be very picky because I'm desperate right now. So I'll make things work.
Okay. So as a new mom, you've come to the right place because Nevada Week, we ensure that we look after new moms and their babies. So with your food problem, we can look through your lifestyle and your income, so we can determine if you're eligible. You're most likely going to be found eligible since you have no job to provide for you and your baby.
Sure.
So if you're found eligible, we're going to provide you with an EBT card that you can take to stores like Walmart or Winco and other participating stores for you to get food like grains, milk, cereals, like just the basic
Okay.
kinds of food you need for your baby.
Sure.
Also, we can refer you to healthcare organizations where you can get immunizations for your baby
Okay.
and to keep up with your baby's growth. I would also like to ask, when you do find a job, how do you intend to go about childcare?
So right now, I have no idea. Um, I think I will need help with that as well.
Okay.
As I said, I don't really have a support system right now, but I'm gonna make working a priority, so I'll
Okay.
need to figure that out.
Okay, so that's fine. Nevada Week also links mothers to some childcare opportunities that are very cheap or at no charge at all, just
Okay.
to make sure that mothers are able to work and provide for their babies. Is there anything else I can help you with today, Evelyn?
As of now, that's it. You've been a lot of help.
Okay, so today we're going to sign you up and try to get your closest Nevada Week clinic,
Okay.
and we're going to get on with the whole thing from there.
Thank you
Thank you
so
for
much.
coming in, Evelyn.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you.